Aatrox, jungle, it could also be Rumble jungle. Xerxes was known for it for a long time.
Yeah, Xerxes was known for it in the past, but there were some changes to make it a little bit worse for that Rumble in the jungle. I think this is going to be a top lane pick. Now, this gets very interesting because I think that the Rumble does some nice things in the matchup up against the Jarvan where you can get a shove advantage.
But to take that all away, the Fnatic fans here tonight want to see them lock in third place with a win here. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. One more game.
Love to do early on tricky plays. They didn't catch this one
Did
out.
not see this one coming. Broxton now moving down to the bottom side. The CC coming through. Northscare needs to make his way out of there. One more stun to lock him up. Reckless now going to grab first blood. Draven running for his life. It's nightmare scenario for Splice and a double for the Bane.
It's a double kill for Reckless's Bane to start off the game. Brilliant pathing here from Broxton. A level 2 gank.
So many early jungle paths just decide games. And Broxton looking to keep that train rolling. Flag and drag is available. Look for the fracture. Where's the stun going to go? Quick flash out from Vizichachi. Flash forward from Broxton.
Okay.
We're going to give him that one after the bot lane gank, but a little question.
I think it was a bit more trust on Whippo, and he'd already kind of committed.
Easily proc the Kleptomancy.
Xerxes, though, now moving.
Oh, no!
Well done by Broxton to get
So
to reset.
awkward. Nemesis is here now, too. Humanoid is going to be in trouble. Now trying to claw his way out. No CC's going to connect. Humanoid now on the run. Whippo now coming down. Flag and drag available. He's going to move right in onto Xerxes. Of course, only a level 3 there, but they're chasing Humanoid instead. It's a split call from Fnatic. Humanoid is going to get stunned up. Nemesis on the way. They want to snowball that mid laner, and he's going to be able to grab it. Domination here in the early game for Fnatic. Not afraid to collapse on those plays because there are no items.
This isn't about Splice making the dive right there. I don't think they're that zealous, especially when Nemesis had the early rotation after them as well. That was about securing the plates for Draven, trying to get Kaveh back into this game.
Yeah, right, I want to harken back to the last time these two teams played. Hold that thought if Whippo wants to go in. Do you remember Whippo playing Jace? Hold that thought too. We might see a fight on the bottom side. Reckless now pushing forward.
Watch the wall.
Potentially in trouble. Cuts blows, just now stacking on the thresh. Weren't able to get that one thus far. Now the TPs are coming in, but that's a sleepy Lysandra. Kaveh now taking down Hylissang. That's a cash out as well. This play has turned so quickly against Fnatic.
Humanoid got slept as before he went through with that TP, so he came in on the other end, unable to follow up and get the kill onto Reckless, but it's still a massive win here for Splice as they get the kill onto Hylissang.
No way that Whippo would contribute anything to that fight.
Also, Whippo stayed sort of proxying the wave in the top lane to get that extra wave denied from Chachi while Chachi went back to base. So had Whippo looked to come in on the fight, he would have been lacking the cooldowns in his matchup. He can maybe just do a lot more in the 1v1.
I feel like there's one more gank left in bottom lane for Broxa. I'll hold it though.
Ooh, Redemption now coming in. That's a Zoe as well, and that's going to be able to turn the fight. This turns the 1v1 in the end. Whippo gets it, has the Hexdrinker too, and now Nemesis is the one in trouble. They desperately want to steer from this, but no, the flash is now going to come out. Broxy here for the potential follow-up. Chilling Smite goes down, wants to pull Xerxes back, but is just going to back off in the end. Flash.
Nailed it.
See. Got it there in the end. People forgot about Ender's fumble, but now we have to look at the bot lane. 2, 3, 4. Oh! Nope, timing coming in there for Northscare. Now he's going to fall off because of blows. That's the stun going down. Reckless wants this one desperately. Flash coming out. Reckless waiting for a little bit more, but Northscare walks away with his life.
Absolutely disgusting damage in the 2v2 there from Fnatic, and you can see how the whole team is now playing around this bottom side of the map. Nemesis massively chunked here by Nemesis, and Broxa is on the way.
Yeah, Humanoid. Oh!
Hold that thought. Vizichachi looks like he's next on the menu. Are they going to be able to kill him before this? Oh, Hourglass? Yeah. Nah, sorry. You go golden, but you're still dead. Brutal to watch. Just could not get it out. The chain CC there. Too clutch from the side of Fnatic.
And it's not just got the level 11 on the Rumble. They have complete control of this bottom
Flash
jungle.
Forward, locking down Whippo. He's desperately trying to escape. The flag and drag takes him to safety.
And as long as you can avoid Splice and absorb their time right now and then just trade across the map, that's a huge win for Fnatic, because as soon as that Rage Blade comes in, which it's now online, they're ready to go.
Yeah, because all Whippo does is lose the flash. Now they're going for a play.
Oh, freeze frame. Oh.
You might be wondering how I got here.
How did we end up here? That's a good question. Once again, Fnatic getting the better end of that trade, 6-1. Now the kill score, 3K gold lead for Fnatic. The Herald being utilized, but this is potentially the pick. Reckless could be caught out here. Hylissang desperately trying to find the disengage. Reckless now on the retreat. Hylissang will go down. Nemesis, big damage on the backside. Broxa, they're debating. Do they want to extend this one? Sleepy Trouble Bubble misses. Whippo's now coming. This could be a slaughter. They're moving into the pitch. Broxa's running forward. Looks like Northscare will be sacrificed to stop Whippo from making it onto his team. Nemesis now stepping forward. Vizichachi just barely living as a kill goes down. A tower drops in mid lane, but Vizichachi still not out of the danger zone yet. Nemesis trying trying to find a skill here. Just barely not going to hit Kabe, but now Fnatic are just barreling down mid lane.
It's just Zoe doing Zoe things right here as Nemesis.
Kind of used it, spent it, didn't get much. They can't fight for anything on the map.
Oh, and it's just insult to injury. Humanoid.
Not again.
The reckless Hylissang kill squad roaming around the map using
2v4 Dracos.
TP being committed. Reckless, 1,000 gold bounty. Everyone's got their eyes on it. Who's going to get it in the end? Whippo now caught out. Good start to the fight. Equalizer used, burning through those health bars. Reckless desperate to find something back, but Kabe does so much damage. Vayne goes down. 1k gold goes to the Thresh in an instant. Hylissang going to follow, but Nemesis now here to fire back. Whippo is going to make it out in the end, but that cash-in going to Thresh is catastrophic.
He was zoning off the entire team from Splice.
Oh, Brock's on the flank. Go look for that priority pick. Hylissang potentially in trouble. 3-man knockup. Nemesis now on the backside. Reckless caught out. Follow-up is there. Reckless now running for his life, though the Vayne is just a little bit too strong to go down in the initial burst, but it's a split call. Xerxes leaping in onto Reckless. Reckless has to flash into safety. Ultimate. Xerxes slowly but surely ticking down. Oh, just barely not able to get a Brock's now flashing forward. The turn is going to come in. The concussive blows are just too clutch in the fight.
The split fight is a massive win here for Fnatic, and with the Ocean Drake, they're going to keep sustaining up. They're going to try to take this one down. Xerxes is way too low, but he stays in it. He has the flash. Can he make the steal happen?
Been spotted. The ward is there. If he goes around the corner, Kabe is here too. Are they going to be able to go if they're trying to balk him? Oh! Immediately deletes him. Eyes on Kabe. Whirling dead. Not enough. The other 80 carry will take it in the end. Reckless secures the Baron.
Too close for comfort there when it's a Vayne that walks away with the Baron. That said, they did their job. They have the Baron and they have the power. Oh.
And
Fnatic.
Talk about it. Ender, you said the split fight helped Fnatic out in the end. Run me through it.
It was so huge. Now watch this. Watch where Reckless and Hylissang are, because at the start it looks like they get caught up. But Reckless, he has the QSS and he kites back away from the equalizer. That means there's no more damage that can actually follow down onto him. So he's dominating the 2v2 up on the top side of the fight, whereas the rest of Fnatic are crushing the 3v3 down bottom.
And in that Alienware replay, we saw Kabe just could not get in the fight, did not feel comfortable approaching Humanoid in that exchange. And you know, it's desperation times. Whippo knows it, and he just goes right over. No ultimate for Xerxes means no hope of
How
taking
close?
that one. Oh.
All of these inner towers, and now the question Splice asked themselves is, can we actually jump onto this Vayne? She's relatively low range. Maybe Reckless overextend to try and siege down onto these towers, and he doesn't have the flash. That is going to be crucial in an upcoming team fight if Splice decide to pull the trigger.
Nemesis goes over the wall, half health spins the Chachi immediately. Hylissang now going to take the opportunity to start the fight. Goodbye to Norscare, and the Thresh immediately deleted. That's a sleepy Lysandra. Nemesis going to fire back. Humanoid is just going to get taken down. Double drop
Whippo's on the flank.
Whippo looking for the back. Ooh, Reckless. You can feel it. He wants the pentakill. He knows he has the setup to get it, but they're going to retreat to the fountain and not give him. That's the triple coming in. Maybe he's going to be able to get a quadra. Fnatic have absolutely dominated in this game. A win here will lock them into third, and Splice realizing that fourth place is looking them straight in the face if they can't turn this one around.
And there's just nothing that Splice can do right here. It's just Chachi and Kabe with two Nexus turrets standing between Fnatic and the win.
One slip up this game in the bot lane, but otherwise incredibly clean play from Fnatic. And right here, right now, they lock themselves in for third place. And of course, the luxury now of picking their opponents. They can choose Vitality, or they can choose the winner of our upcoming tiebreaker between SK and Schalke Null Fear. Reminder, twitch.tv/LEC is where you want to be if you want to check out our tiebreaker game. Otherwise, LCS Countdown is starting right now at twitch.tv/LCS. So your choice, high stakes games, dash.
It's fair.
Oh, man. I felt like I needed that to sit for just a second here. But man, oh man, Fnatic locking in third place. Now, imagine being one of these other teams ranked 4 through 6 in playoffs. You just don't want Fnatic to choose you. That is the worst thing that could happen to a team in the postseason.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Fnatic just went, what, undefeated in the back half of the LEC. It's only SK who have managed to take a game off of them. But since then, it's been a streak.
Yeah, they've been the hottest